Hey guys, this is Mr. Castro again, and today I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm going to talk to you guys about Fullscreen. Fullscreen is the YouTube partnership network that I happen to be affiliated with, and let me tell you, it's one of the best things that I did for my channel. Just to give you a little bit of background, this is actually my second channel that I have made. I decided to start a brand new one because of the reason of the name. You know, YouTube doesn't allow you to change the name on your channel. So, I decided to start all the way for the ground up, and I was having a little bit of a hard time trying to get new subscribers. I'm new to this. I don't want to say I'm an expert or anything like that, but I'm learning as I go. So one of the things I did, I started doing my research because I never like to jump in one thing, just because I thought it was a good thing. So I started looking at the networks. So some of the big names like Machinima, RPM, and there's a couple of others out there. I think even Social Blade decided to make their own network, which happens to be the same thing. All of what I know of is that Social Blade is part of RPM networks, and RPM networks is part of another network. So they're like sub networks in a way. For those who don't know what a YouTube partnership network is, it's pretty much you still partner under YouTube, but instead of having to answer to YouTube, you kind of have to answer to the network instead. So you have a little more freedom as of the stuff that you publish. You still got to follow up by the copyright laws and all the stuff that you have to follow under YouTube. But it becomes a little bit easier, and most of them, they give you a lot of resources as of free music for your videos and stuff like that. You have the ability I'm sorry, to pair up with a lot of other YouTubers out there. Again, I did my research. I started looking at the big names. Machinima, of course, you have to have a huge channel to begin with to even be considered to be a part of them. But one of the things with another one that is out there is RPM. But as I don't know if some of you guys might be followers of other big names out there. A lot of the people of the big names that were with Machinima, they decided to leave because there was pretty much a pay cut. The way that it works, I'm not going to discuss exact numbers, but one of the things, the way you get paid in YouTube, it's going to be depending on the advertisement that it's put on your videos. Of course, the more views you get, the better advertisement it's put on there. And every type of advertisement, it has something that they call CPM, which is the cost per mil, which means the cost per every 1,000 views on that particular commercial. One of the things, that I ended up finding out about these networks, Fullscreen actually has the highest paying one because they always try to put the premium ads on your channel. So if it looks good on your channel, and of course you end up making more money. But I mean, if you're gonna be doing it for the money, it's not the way to go. One of the things I always tell people that ask me, hey, how do you do it to start your channel and stuff like that, I always tell them, hey, just do it for the fun of it. If you're having fun, people are gonna see it, and that's what it's all about. The money, I mean, hopefully if you get lucky, you end up becoming a big name, and that comes with time. But moving along, one of the things that I found out with Fullscreen, it was a lot easier to work with. They don't have a set number or minimum requirements that you're gonna have in order to be part of them. The best thing that you can do is apply. I'm definitely gonna be adding the link for if you want to go ahead and apply, see if you can make it into the network. But some of the benefits that you have on here, and it's gonna be the total transparency. With some of the networks, it's really hard to see what kind of income you're getting for certain videos. On Fullscreen, again, it's going to be total transparency. You're going to be able to see every single cent that you're making per video, per view, and all that kind of stuff. They have something that is very unique also that is called the Guerrilla Campaign. Guerrilla Campaigns are pretty much something exclusive. They do certain type of sponsorships and like a type of marketplace where they do like certain campaigns that they're gonna tell you, hey, you know what, if you start promoting this type of deal on your videos, depending how many views you're getting on it, you're getting actually paid more than a regular CPM. So again, you make a lot more money that way. But also, the network has a lot of support, because I've heard, bad things about other networks that you try to contact them, try to get some type of support. It's really, really hard to get some type of answer back from them. But with Fullscreen, I mean, I remember when I just joined, I had a lot of questions, and these guys, man, they were right on top of it. Even though if it was a new guy with a small channel, then it was a really good thing. And, the great thing, you do have like the forums with other creators, and it helps you. I mean, if you're in the same type of gameplay, the same platform and stuff like that, you get to pair up with this guy. You end up seeing, you can give tips to each other, help you with editing. And that's what I got in from a couple of the guys that I know that have their YouTube channels. A lot of people think, most of them, you want to say, they're not that nice, but these guys, I mean, most of the guys that you'll see there, I mean, they're beginning, so they're trying to learn from each other. They see your videos, hey, how do you do that? What it's check my channel out, give me some advice. And everybody's actually really nice and willing to do, let's see what you can do to help you with your channel. Again, it's really easy to join. The only thing you have to do, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link below and at the end of the video as well, so that way you guys can take a look, give it a try, see what you guys think. And again, I did my research, and Fullscreen by far it was one of the best choices out there, because some of them, they do have a lot of requirements. You have to have a minimum of pretty much 5,000 subscribers minimum, or at least 1,000 views per day or even more. And I mean, and let's be real, a lot of us are just barely starting, and hopefully, we're gonna get there one day. But these guys, like I said, these guys they know what they're doing. As of what I read about Fullscreen, the guys that actually developed this network, they help develop YouTube itself. So I mean, they really know how the system works, and again, they can help you out. So I hope you guys check the Fullscreen network out, and I hope you guys to see you on the forums. Okay, guys, enjoy, and again, don't forget to click on the link below, and I will see you there. Thank you, guys. See you later.